Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the Nutrator, and this is Marie. Yes, let's see what we do today. Market is looking good. SPY is 0.34% up, and yeah, we have a bunch of things that we want to look at, but and we have been looking at, but we kind of don't have a trade yet. At least myself. How are you doing, Marie, today?
I'm doing good, Davey.
Nice.
A little frog in my throat.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that, but I took a pill for that because I feel the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
okay.
like the season for us to get sick, but
And Joe too woke up. My husband woke up this morning and whoosh.
yeah, let's hope we don't have those things.
Exactly.
Never phone.
They are not. Well, as we were talking, Davey, looking for opportunities, because you say you've got that too, right? A little bit in your nose.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you feeling?
Good, pretty good in general. Yeah, it's just like you are about to get sick, and you have. I myself, I fight it as much as I can because I don't enjoy it. I guess nobody enjoy it, but
No.
yeah, it's just yeah, tumble down everything. So yeah, but I'm doing good. Have been taking care of my sleep. As always, never enough, but yeah, that gave me good energy, good vibes. So that's why I am a little bit annoyed to you today, but it's okay. We're gonna be handling that as much as we can.
Hey,
So
it's not your problem. Seems to be mine.
it is your problem, but
Exactly.
at the end, I want to
can
help
set
you
it
with
up.
your problems, you know. Ay.
I know how to handle it. Wha-
You're funny.
I know I am. Sometimes.
So yeah, but yeah, let's
Okay.
keep an eye there and see what we trade. I really like Nvidia alone, but the market will have to provide for that. And as I say, I'm keeping an eye on SPY as well because I have a couple levels here. Like right now, SPY is below that level, like that. Normally, supposed to be that's supposed to be the entrance for SPY to go long. But is SPY gonna keep flushing or not? I don't see why we wouldn't go down to 666.18. And the problem is if we go to 666.18, then we're gonna have trouble. We should have trouble crossing back through 667.37. That's the level, the price I gave you, that what I said before. But what I'm saying, if we go to 666 and 18 cents, we should have trouble going back to 667 and 37 dollar. I have to work in the
mouthful.
one. Yeah, I have to work in my.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you said it well.
It's messed up with the numbers. Maybe when we decide to make the channel bigger, because we are purposefully not making the channel bigger because we want. This is the purpose of this is Marie and I revision something like that. But maybe we should do it in Spanish.
Oh,
Because that's a problem that Spanish people have, that they don't have much people talking about trading. And the people that want to trade in Spanish, they have to digest most of the thing in English. So
hey, you know what? I like that idea.
Marie, ¿dónde está la VWAP? La doble. How would you say VWAP in Spanish?
I like that. I don't think that the VWAP. I don't think that if you translate this, that the
The BWAP? Oof. Ay. Yeah. I guess that will be one that will stay in Spanish, in English.
W
Is that the
W
VWPA?
no
VWAP.
no it's
AP.
a V VWAP
AP. VWAP.
VWAP.
AP. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to speak in English and Spanish either, so it's all messed up, my guy, all messed up. All right, so let's see how this is looking like. SPY really tumbling down right now. I have an overnight position by mistake, and I'm gonna stay quiet there. I have an order to add to that order, but right now probably doesn't worth it to add. Like especially if we are right in that trade, like because I was shorting a point of interest yesterday. But right now we are handling really good the 136.07, which is the price I was looking at to hold. Like if you hold so good above there, I might be wrong. Amazon pumping up, SPY tumbling down, Rigetti tumbling down, Nvidia tumbling down. So I don't know. We're gonna keep an eye open, but like let's see what these things wants to do. So I'm gonna add a little bit there to AMD, and I'm gonna have hands on the wheel. This is just a shot, ideally my first shot, so probably it's gonna come back and test the 238, for which I probably should be getting out of this and then getting it back. So let's see, SPY trying to go higher. It's important to remember that the buyers in AMD, I kind of don't know what was the mentality in there, but like, yeah, there we go. That's what I kind of was saying about AMD. Any trade, Marie?
I got Lake.
LAC?
Yep. But it didn't work. It got me out. And now I'm looking at what it's doing there. Not PSSI.
Oklo.
Yeah. But
I'm just gonna take a quick look at RXRX. Okay.
well,
I'm looking at the options.
mhm.
And yeah, like for RXRX.
Mhm.
So if I am getting a put, here I'm getting out of the money. I have to reset that thing. Yeah, it's I'm seeing how much value they lose from one day to the other.
Of which one?
Like the options.
Okay.
Okay, I have to wait until 9:45. I guess it's a delay. Yeah, like the options are like close to the expiration day. Like they are losing a lot of value overnight.
Mm.
So like the positions that were 100% up,
Okay.
they are still like 100% up overall, but like between two of them. But I pay for the option a average price of 3.5 or
Okay.
3.15, and today the same option it was at like at 0.55 cents. So it's they have lost a lot of. Yeah,
Where do you think it's gonna go?
RXRX.
Mhm.
Well, it seems to be having problems there. The price I have for RXRX or Rigetti, like yeah, you see now 670. If that loan doesn't work at 670, it doesn't have a reason why to stop at 6. So it can go way lower than that. But it's you know, my job is not to predict it; it's to see what it's gonna do there. It's just not looking good. Ay, 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 Maria. So, any story that you can tell?
Yeah. Our street is going absolutely berserko for Halloween.
Haha, that's good. That's good. It always does, you know.
Eh?
They always do. Like, I think it's the nicest street I have seen for Halloween. That is not.
Well,
that
they're
is not commercial.
upping. Yeah, they're upping it up.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. If you think it was bad before, poof. And we're going to be ramping it up. So.
So right now AMD is interacting with that. Oh la la! Look at that. But that's the question. Like, what happened with my option when the stock is losing that much value? This thing gonna update later, and it's gonna be again hundreds of percent up. Like this is 15-minute delay because which I kind of don't care because I am just trading the price action. Well, AMD looking weak right now. SPY losing a lot of percentage. So, yeah, I don't know. What did you see that they are already doing?
Who?
Your street.
Mm.
About Hello Wang.
There's a skeleton
Mm-hmm.
that it's a half skeleton coming out of the ground, and the size of it is mental.
Yeah.
Its head is about this big. It's about like 4 foot wide.
Oh my god.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. This is a boring trade. It's okay, but like,
Is it?
yes, because what happened is that I have a better price than the best price I could get, like temporarily. So if it's gonna keep rejecting that moving average, I have nothing to do until way later. So it can get me out. Like that's why I am breaking even. Like I just don't want to take another loss on it. I did took a loss already, and but the potential of it, if the buyers doesn't step in, is quite big toward the downside. So that's why I say we are talking about the $10 that it normally does. It normally does after this player came into the game, because as I say, like there is a player that is buying AMD, and I kind of don't get the logic, but it's okay. We have to assume that they know better than us.
That's the assumption.
Yeah, that's the assumption, and the assumption for that is because you know, they have the biggest pockets, so and like that's why they are able to swing those prices that way. So if we take a humble perspective about it, we have to assume that they know better than us, and that's why we don't get in their way, which I kind of did by holding overnight, but that was a mistake. I just didn't have time to execute my things. Oh my gosh. So 15 minutes later, I have to check this thing. Yeah, literally, if I am right, I have $12 to make on AMD per share.
Okie dokie.
We can hope that I am wrong, you know. But we can see that it's not selling off yet. So though SPY is not selling off, I think the way I was expecting either. So you are still on Oclo? I like that.
$1.50. And going to.
She's saying like big deal about my $12 on AMD if ever I get it, but she got how many dollars did you got per share on Oclo? 9 or
Yesterday,
10?
12.
Was yesterday? Yeah,
12.
so you see, in a cheaper name.
¿Qué?
In a cheaper name than AMD, because AMD is about 25% more than Oclo.
Yeah. So what I'm looking at Oclo is 166, but the possibility to go down to a level of 165.25. So that's really, really interesting right now. That would be a nice little $5 trade.
Whee!
It's so weird for me to keep going short.
C'est la vie, mon ami. Un jour tu penses une chose, l'autre jour tu penses une autre chose. C'est ça comme que tu dis? Non.
Oui.
C'est ça comme ce que tu dis ça? Tu dis
C'est comme ça qu'on dit ça.
Comme dit ça.
Dis
Okay.
encore. C'est comme ça
C'est
qu'on
comme
dit
ça, but si c'est une question.
C'est comme ça qu'on dit ça?
C'est comme ça que. C'est
Qu'on
comme
dit
ça.
ça?
C'est comme ça,
Qu'on dit ça?
comme dit ça. C'est comme ça, comme dit ça.
Oh yeah, $4 in the money. Yeah. I like this, I like this, I like this.
I got part of the bottom for your bottom. I got this. Now I only have to get the bottom. Yeah, because I told you I don't have a space for for more buttons in my computer. So now we're gonna have like I'm gonna order your bottom very soon. You know that we can put your own sounds if you want. Like it doesn't have to be like that. You are able to distinguish who took part of.
Like the.
We're gonna keep mine, you know. This one, just like that. Too much freedom.
Look at you! Oh, that was funny.
Ay. Too much freedom.
Give her too much freedom, she goes, eh? That's funny.
If I give her too much freedom at some point, well, she's the boss, you know. But like, if I'm saying like, if I let her do whatever she wants to do with me, she will paint this pink or something like that, and say,
Yeah.
put butterflies around me.
Pink is my color.
Actually, it's funny because we have the same favorite color, which is blue.
See.
Like,
So there we go. We can do blue.
wee.
Eh.
And 2 years later, my wife will change it another color.
That's the rule.
That blue is my favorite blue for any room, no doubt. The blue that my office used to be.
Oh, see?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my favorite blue for any room that is like a like for
Como
me to stay
es un
quiet.
azul, what did they call you? Wait a minute.
C'est plus
Es
similar que el francés.
sí, es un azul como dice un, diciamo, azul royal.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. To me, like I say, blue, marine blue. About
No.
For us, it's
no. Es claro que un marín blue.
It's more, yeah, okay.
Un marín azul.
Let's see.
Es un royal.
Blue.
Azul royal.
Yeah, it's close to the marine, but like a royal blue. I actually should have the name. Oh yeah, you're right.
Sí.
Like royal. Haha. I typed royal wrong. So
Es royal.
the royal is a little bit more high tone, I would say, but it's very close for sure. It's funny because my office in the area was gray. I painted gray.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it was blue with gray.
Okay.
Yeah, blue with gray, yeah. Come on, Andy, you can do that stretch, for sure. As I say, this is a very boring trick. I have nothing to do in there until it really manifests. SPY is holding the 200 moving average by the penny. By the penny. I remember giving you a number on SPY, and I'm gonna mention it right now, but it's like you were very close to. You remember that number? It was
666.
666. You say 66590, I think, or 66690.
It was 666.
90, yeah.
No. Well, I'll have to change my screen, and right now I cannot.
No, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, like it's not important.
But 666. I think it was 66637, no? So you had 66637.
Yes. 66737.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. It was a 7. The double 7
Yeah, the
kept
one that.
putting in the la
Yeah.
patate. Un patate en tu boca.
El plátano.
¿En plátano?
Yeah.
¿En la boca? Plátano, no.
en la
Plátano
cabeza.
es en la cabeza. No, no en la boca.
Ay, María. You're funny.
Yo practico.
Tu practic. ¿Qué es que tu practic? Español.
Sí. Pull back down. Go get the 166 so I can get another partial. Oh, you're so close. You're too close, like Davy says. Too close to the sun without getting burned. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I want to see SPY
Late.
going back to 667.37 just to see what it's going to do. Yes.
Not sure what's going on with that one. I should almost flip right there, but. Sí, Dumbo, sí. Te miro.
That dog, man. That dog.
They say,
Shut up, Murray. I know what you're gonna say.
it's just.
Ay, ay, ay.
Holy crapola.
There we go. Now SPY attempting to break the bottom. That bottom is very important if it doesn't hold for SPY.
I've got 6657 first. Bayaki! Oh!
The relevance of that bottom on SPY is the fact that it's a 200 moving average. It's the pre-market low. Yes. And you have the PCL not too far. Haha. Oh, you flip.
No!
Oh, you were short from the open.
Gee.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, beautiful trail, Oklo. I don't know what entry you have, but like,
Initially,
yeah, it stopped you out by
176,
mistake.
almost 176,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, now this is good.
You know, AMD is teaching me something right now.
Oh, see?
Yes.
What is it teaching us?
Like I told you, the buyers or the buyer. I don't know if it's a one entity or if it's a overall population.
Oh,
Uh, the way that AMD is getting bought out is or bought is like quite unpredictable. Like I mean,
well, other
If
people
I-
trading it right now?
having a cow.
Correct.
Yeah, but that's why I say like
Are having very a lot of difficulty.
that's totally understandable. But like that's normally my short setup here, and like it can fool me, and that's problematic there because there seems to be a lot of cash behind. There
Okay.
seems to be like so my doubt here is not if the buyer is powerful enough to make the price to go to 250. My question here is if he's testing or not how much selling is going on that he will be able to determine this is not the proper time for me to keep buying, because when I push it, it's blood that I am providing for them. Like I mean, I will be pushing it with my cash, let's say, and the fact that there is so much selling is just I am providing the liquidity. And normally, when you have bigger players like that, they don't like to be, and they
Pushed
don't want to
around.
be because yes, they have a long-term view. But what that's saying, you know, you could get it at 225, but you got it at 238 just because you never readjust.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's the question. That like, what is it? Like, are they doing that test, or is it like a person that don't know, or like, or a system that don't care about what we are doing? Because he could even know it and don't care about it. Like, he could have like a mechanism that is like just filling up a position,
Correct.
and that will work against me for sure too. But that's what what I'm learning here, or what I'm trying to gauge, is are they sensing that right now there is a lot of selling, or are they not sensing that there is a lot of selling right now? Like, my target was wrong because I had a different time frame. I say I have to log the time frame on that chart. But my target was 226, 225, and my actual target right now is just around 230.
Okay.
Still $7 in the money, $8 in the money actually will be that. Which at the same time, like I say, like this is what the chart is saying, but if I go by the level only, I can catch $14. Which, yeah, let's not dream with that. Like a trade is just a trade, and like trade the setup. Right now we are clearly fighting with. Yeah, those moving average are a little bit too far. 38, and we went through 38 like if there is nothing. So you still have Oklo
Yep.
coming back up.
Right now it's pushing to the VWAP and I'm deciding, I'm watching the price action. She said, am I going to add or am I going to get out? Because it's normal, right, that you're going to push to the, retest the VWAP. But right now, and I did say 165 seems to be a strong level,
Mhm.
right? So I've marked it there. It reacted very well to the 165. But do we still have sellers? Because I could be reversing my position right now.
Oklo is not correlated with SPY, right? At all.
No. Way too volatile. Right now it's got a spread of 60 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, it ranges between 30 cents to 60 cents.
if I try to buy the same option I bought yesterday, but this time I'm gonna go
Oh, I
with the
really
cheapest
like
choice.
that one. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Dumbo. Okay. Could be reversing. Are you gonna make a lower low there, or are you going to make a higher low?
We were watching TV the other day and he farted, and I thought that Laila and I were going to faint. That bad.
Is he being healthy? Is that it? Or?
Well, he's definitely being healthy, like more healthy than before, but that doesn't give him the rights, you know?
I don't think he knows the rule.
Yeah, he doesn't know the rules in this house.
It is forbidden.
You're funny. You're being very funny right now. Hey, it's okay. She's having fun.
Okay. Whew. See, Dumbo. You see? But really, he really does not need to fart.
I think I'm gonna put a fence boat for us here.
Just to... Okay, Dumbo. Hi, we see you. Poor Dumbo.
Then he will bark at us because just we are at the other side of the fence.
You're the enemy now. Mm-hmm.
No. Go away. Go away.
Okay.
Yeah. You're welcome. Go away.
Oh.
Go away, go away. Are you kidding me?
Is anything working?
Yeah, it's okay. Like the trade seems to be valid. Just it's patience that is requiring. And like I have like Mara here that I could probably take. Oh my god. That's why we're like I have to be more diligent on that. Mara, I'm seeing Mara here. I say Mara, where is it? Mara.
Mm.
When we start talking, I say Mara is a
Yeah.
short.
I remember you
And
mentioned
like
that.
I kind of didn't want to take it because Bitcoin it has been strong lately. So I say I will leave it quiet. But look at the sell-off. It's literally it's at 22. When I was looking at it was $23 and 10 something like that, and it came down $1.20, $1.30. It's like
Wow.
yeah. This is just a comment that have not solid data,
Okay.
but it's a question pretty much for Marie. Does a long trade and a short trade looks like have you ever had the sensation that you have looked at so many charts that you look at a long or a short and you see like a intentions of going long like but then you say that's not how a long looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely. In reverse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I apply both direction I think.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting. You have to watch a movie, the movie that the girls and I watched the other Hip Hop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
You have to watch it and then spend some time with the girls.
They like it.
I like the songs from this movie. And
Addictive.
I like it, you know. I am singing them too, you know.
Addictive.
But it's like, yeah, it's I don't know, like they really crack it down that one, you know. It's extremely interesting, but the fact that it stick to everybody. Like the first time I listened about those songs, my wife arrived and she was listening, like she was singing those things, and I said, "What are you doing?" And I say, "Oh, I was listening to that on my way to work."
Really?
Yeah, okay. And then I hear the girls, and it's like, okay. And then yeah, we have to watch the movie, and now they have me singing the song. So look at
What's
Spy
their main
breaking down.
song?
I don't know how it's called. But I can tell you right now. I actually know how it's called. I just don't remember because this morning they did say the name. Take Down is one. Yeah, Soda Pop. That's the one.
Soda Pop.
Yeah. But yeah, there are a bunch of like. There's one that is called Your Idol. What it sounds like. That's a good one too. And Take Down. And Soda Pop.
Okay, I'm gonna break even here, and I'm gonna see what I can find.
Spy selling off. I was able to predict the Spy quite well. Right now I want to see if the rest of the thing are gonna do the same or not. JP Morgan seems to be a good long. I'm gonna take a look at that one. It's not a name I trade, but as we do our homework every time we do want to take more trades in different things. So JP Morgan pretty much right there. So So JP Morgan, let's see if we get it or not. So I have an order to get some JP Morgan. AMD, prove me that I am wrong. Oh, that is spoofing man right there. There is somebody spoofing at 3870 something. So I say I don't know what is going to happen with AMD, but it's to me it's fascinating to see what is going on the how there is a bunch of buying and selling. Like if I have to say right now, they will normally convince me of buying there,
Okay.
but because of how it is behaving, it's like are you really buying? You know, like I have that sensation that I told you that this is not how a loan looks like. Like it's like just not people are not convinced that this is not going to go
Okay.
and like if that's the case, with JP Morgan kind of wanting to flush, so we got JP Morgan. If JP Morgan doesn't bounce right away from there, it's like that trade might be not good. So what do you have yet?
I flipped on Oklo.
Long?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So we cleared the PCL on AMD. My actual price is the PCL.
So they sing that song?
The girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They know it.
Oh, Ella know it almost by heart.
Are you kidding me?
It was so fun to see it. Yeah.
Okay. Cute. So is it a good movie at least?
Yes, it is a good movie.
Hey, $1.50 on the long.
Yeah, it's just AMD. AMD doing AMD things. So
Yeah. $2 on the money and the loan.
Pretty cool stuff. Tape looks like crap, to be honest, but
What looks like crap?
like crap. The tape on AMD. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to have some conviction here with AMD, like without being hard-headed, which is kind of hard, but like why? Because I have been reading it. In my opinion, it's not that I have been wrong. It's that I didn't get the decent price. Now I have a decent price, but like at the same time, it's like there is proof that it's too much selling going on right now. So why do you keep buying it? And as I say, you don't underestimate how big is the air pocket because you don't know. We just don't know. You have folklore? Long, right? Yeah. And this seems to be going. Nvidia seems to be going higher and higher. What's up?
I'll probably need to take my break.
Yeah, let's take a little break. I actually need one, two to
Mm-hmm.
breathe through AMD. So we're gonna be back in a bit. All right, we are back. So nothing have happened yet. So we are just looking at those. We were looking at Aurora cannabis because Marie was just telling me that Trump is looking into rescheduling the cannabis thing with the FDA. So that means losing it a little bit, losing the like how we'll say that, like to losing the rules.
Yeah, loosen the rules. Revisiting and loosening the rules for cannabis.
So yeah, so Aurora cannabis was one of those in the past that moved a lot. Yeah, more than JP Morgan, I would say it's wrong stock selection for me today. And yeah. Like SPY right now is testing the 667.30s. So that's the question. Is it gonna tumble down from there or is it gonna cross? If it across from there, I have to switch from short to long.
Okay. Are you still in your short on AMD? Yeah.
Yes, like now, but now I have a way better price,
Okay.
and I have a long on JP Morgan.
Nice.
The JP Morgan is doing good. The AMD is just moving around and not doing much. I was going to take a look at Tesla because I finally have been ignoring Tesla a bit. So Tesla popping up today. No bad, no bad.
Trying to find something else to trade.
Yes.
And yeah, I'd like to go short on Neo somewhere, but
Short on new. Oh, that's new.
well, it just popped 70.
Oh, it's right there.
It's real close.
Like technically, but the short is not too juicy if I am correct. But short at 684 should work.
I think it would be about 7.
I think if you go 7, you can go 726.
Seven looks interesting. That's a strong level of support, as well as
Do you remember the price I gave you for LAC this morning?
750. I know.
It's getting there, and like that one might be a good one if ever. The lowest now, it still didn't went there. It went 782.
Okay.
So, but like I think it really worth a shot. But long, like not there yet. It's hugging the 50 moving average, but that doesn't mean much to me now. SPY broke through everything, but like now that SPY is breaking through everything, Nvidia is popping up. AMD is popping down. So I really, really, really picked the wrong name, and that's why did I pick this name? Like the one that I'm being stubborn about, because uh, like this JP Morgan, I am willing to take partial very soon because I think it has like a plateau around there. But yeah, for AMD, it was just because I held a little bit overnight, and like, what was the first thing that I deal with? Well, AMD, and I stay hooked to it. That's not right. So then we have INTC that is skyrocketing as well. I don't know if you take a look at that today or not. If you
No,
did
I
take a
didn't look at INTC. Let me go see that. Look at Irene. Oh, shit. Okay, INTC.
Yeah, I took a short on Irene. I think I told you the other day. In the
Yes.
options thing that testing,
Yeah.
I decided to go shorting Irene. That position is only 15% up.
What the heck? I can't even find INTC. Wow. Oh, a nice short at 38, eh? Yep. Oh my god, that level 38 was there forever. I didn't even put it there.
I can tell you that this administration will have me working a lot, because in the morning, like those levels, they are changing so often. Like right now, you are saying 38, and you say for sure I have a 38.13 here. But the way this thing is looking, it's like, well, maybe we'll go higher than that. We have 38.66 that is more relevant.
38.50.
That would be sweet. That probably is the best price. The 38.50. As I say, AMD, I am learning something from it. Doesn't justify the fact that I took bigger losses at some point because of yes. But like there is in the book that you have for the tape reading, there is a sample of this, and it's like in the illustration of the book, it's like the price is fighting to go higher and higher and higher, and they are forcing so much that once the buyer is convinced that this is not going to go higher because I am pressing harder today than the rest of the days, it just is a snowball effect. Like, I mean, you have the big buyer not buying it anymore or even selling, plus the people that realize this thing is not going anywhere, and it's just they just liquidate and it keeps selling off, and then you have like big candles in the daily chart. But I'm not dreaming much with that. I'm just seeing that like I'm asking myself, if I am that big buyer at any point, let's say, why would I keep buying it? Like right now, because it's holding the VWAP, because it's trading above the PCL. I'm not sure about that, you know.
So what level are you looking at?
Well, right now my level is only the 240, like the only one I have holding. But for example, it have held so well the 3606. Like yes, it went 35, it went $1 below, but it came back, and it came back very aggressive. So the chart and everything is telling me this is a low, but my trading experience are saying I don't think so. And that's why I say I'm trying to have a little bit of conviction with this one, because like it might be a very I took another partial for JP Morgan because it make another arc.
Okay, so now we've got SPY going to 669.
Yeah, like the
We'll
same
see.
SPY. Look at SPY, like SPY went down, went up like crazy. Like right now it's pumping up quite well. Ella es de La Habana, el de Nueva York. Tun, 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 tun. Ella baila en Tropicana y a él le gusta el rock. Ay, amor traicionero, yo ya no sé qué prefiero.
Wow, that tape looks bullish.
Mara offered me the long and the short, and I didn't took any of them because I was like the first time I didn't take the short because I was chicken, and the second time I didn't took the long because I wasn't looking at it, and then I look at it and it was far from it. Still tradable, but because you have like a whole dollar on it.
Okay.
Well, not at this point, but when I looked before, it had a whole dollar before on it, and yeah, probably I would say 1 to 2 was about that. Oh my goodness, spy. What animal beat you? Or bite you, I think you say.
A big anaconda.
Look at like how it's moving. Spy is just going higher and higher. Like the chart again. We keep looking at those charts and they are not looking that pretty. But you have to respect the price action, and that's like right now I have the right stop loss for my position on AMD. What I mean by the right stop loss is just is a multiple that I agree like that. What I agree that, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see how we do. La, 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 la. Tesla about to reach 440 again. That's gonna be sweet. Maria, what are you trading? BBAI?
Yep.
Short, long?
Long.
Do you have good stories today, Maria? You could imagine that if somebody asks you the same thing every day, at some point you will get ready to reply.
Give you a good reading. Yeah, you think, but
You think so, huh?
Yeah, you think, but it seems not.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well,
I'm just bugging you, Maria.
I like your
Sometimes.
new haircut.
I like it too. A lot, and I don't like how it looks in camera because it still looks good in my opinion. Like, but like what I'm saying, you see, like now how you see the clear spot here. So that just proved my point. That it's Yeah, it's okay. Next week is gonna you won't see any clear thing. So you will be so blind spot by by the camera lights.
That's okay. We can put makeup on you.
I don't need that, you know.
Oh yeah. We'll put some foundation.
Ah, you mean yeah, like to avoid the shining stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I guess
we
from the
don't get
cartoons, I have
blinded.
always would like to do the shining.
Oh, see.
Like, do people do that for real or not? Or that's a joke?
No. I think that the ones that are
Natural.
and they apply cera.
Yeah. Wax.
You see,
Cera.
cera.
Yeah, cera.
Okay.
Look at you.
Yeah. Cera.
That's why I say like once you start really or watching a TV show or speaking more often with somebody, because you have good memory to remember the words, but you mispronounce them or you change a E for a I or something like that. But
The gender.
like exactly no, but like yeah, like in this case, like what it was not the gender, it was a letter. Like
It's a gender.
yeah, like
Cera, cere.
this one, Sarah is female, let's say.
That's what I mean.
But
So
Sarah is.
So I said, yeah, but what I mean is that,
Oh, okay. The way.
yeah, so instead, for me, wax was,
just wax.
I know, but it's a female connotation. It's una, cera.
Yeah.
See,
But
but I thought it was un cere. Do you
No.
know what I mean?
yes,
so-
but no.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that's why just practicing will get you very close to the
I think
reality.
so too.
Hi AMD, you have been testing my patience so bad.
Look what happened at 38. I should have kept watching it for INTC.
I see it from here.
God dang.
Yeah. INTC seems to be very correlated with SPY.
Right now, if we're looking at SPY seems like it wants to do a bounce from the VWAP.
SPY, you say? SPY wants to do a bounce from the VWAP? Yeah, got you.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be all out of JP Morgan. Like that was a good trade, that JP Morgan. So the reason why I'm gonna be all out is because that may be a mistake. Let's see. JP Morgan. Like that was a very good trade, but like, why do I want to be out of that trade? Yes, I have to be out of that trade. Out of JP Morgan completely.
Oh wow. Good job.
It's just I know it can go to 307 probably, but 307 is my shorting point. I think it shouldn't make it there. Yeah, 307.11 is the shorting point.
Okay.
All right. Okay. The options right now are 150% up. And
Oh,
like it seems to be the ones I get the latest are more juicy than the ones you get like basically what I'm saying here, like those are trades because I told you those are trades that it's gonna be like a if I took it like yesterday and I like before yesterday let's say and it was doing like 100%, you wanna take the 100% and just swap it for a cheaper one like I don't know like it's what I'm trying to say here is the time decay um, like how much you go down just because of the time decay even if you are making a lot is too much, so because of that if I get it out yesterday let's say, but then if overnight it move in your favor you are not doing anything there, it's okay. I just have to keep testing that thing.
can we put it on mute?
Yes. All right, we are back, and yeah, let's see. Now AMD is manifesting a little bit better, but I want to go for the full potential of the trade. That's not the trade. You see Tesla bleeding. You see Nvidia now going down. I don't see why AMD needs to stay around those prices for now. I want to see it to go like going to 236.06 and breaking through toward the downside. Why? Because it can do that today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So let's try a little short on JP Morgan, because as I say, it's just at that price right now. So there we go. Yeah, we are going to get the short in JP Morgan very soon. I didn't get it there by the penny, but that's okay. So we got JP Morgan short,
What's wrong with you?
and now it should go all the way down to 304 again. So I took the long from 304 to 307, and then I took the short to 307 to 304. That I have a chart here that I had the SPY previously, and now I have Tesla, and it's making me confused. Like I am looking at it, and I think I am looking at SPY, but it's Tesla. It's just that they look so similar. So yeah, now I have a SPY. So you see a SPY coming back inside where? Inside 667 and 37 cents. So now it should go down. It should keep going down, but it's not happening. So this market is insane. So as I say, I have JP Morgan short at 307.15. That should manifest quite fast, but it's not right now. And I have to say, when I decided to liquidate the trade, the long I had, because I had a long already on it, that was pretty good. But when I decided to liquidate that, I was looking at the chart and say, like, maybe I'm wrong about liquidating this. And the reason for that is because the bottom in is a little bit rounded. So rounded bottom normally are stronger than spiky bottoms. So if I am wrong in the long, in the short, I'm gonna take a loss, and that's okay. But yeah, SPY is still bleeding, like bouncing from the VWAP, as Marie say. But I don't have much expectations for it to hold too much above that. Why? Because right now the 200 moving average is the actual price of the level price, which is at 667 and 37 cents.
Okay.
So that's why I am expecting it to go down. Neil?
And what you got? 2 shorts too?
Mm-hmm. One of them is sketchy, which is Neo. JP Morgan, Neo. Yeah, JP Morgan about to get me out. Your call?
Es un poco frío.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna put the heater a little bit higher. Alright, we are back. So JP Morgan get me out, and I have no strong reasons to take that one back, but Nvidia probably. Yeah, Nvidia, let's try Nvidia. That's wrong, man. Nvidia alone right now is wrong. Not because Nvidia wouldn't work, it's just the market is looking like toward the downside right now, so I'm just gonna hold a little bit better there, and we're gonna wait to see. Look, 233% in the options.
How much?
233%. That is just insane.
That's mental. Oh.
And like I had a question, like I talked with somebody a little bit about that yesterday, and because I have a question, like for example, I pay a little bit, I pay the more expensive one, which is in the money.
Okay.
That was before yesterday, and that was the suggestion, and I see the value right now. Basically, out of the money right now, we'll have to move more for the one that are in the money. So, like the one that are making the biggest percentage. Of course, like I am saying that, but like the one I got today was out of the money. That one alone is making 33%. But what I'm saying here is that what do I want to 33% like that fast like that, or like about 190% in 2-3 days.
Yeah.
So this is pretty cool.
I guess it would depend on the trade and where you're getting your levels, no?
Well, I'm getting the levels at the point. So you are getting very cold.
Oh, I am. Oh, I hope I'm not coming down with something. I've got. How do you say a frisson?
In Spanish,
Sí.
escalofríos.
The little goosebump?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Escalofríos.
Escalofríos.
Mm-hmm.
Escalofríos.
Actually, maybe I'm wrong on that one. Let's see.
So you don't call it goosebumps?
We call it goosebumps, escalofríos, but like I don't know if I am pronouncing it correct. Escalofrío. Yes, it's like that. Escalofríos.
Oh, in one.
Shivers. No.
Okay.
Shivers are goosebumps?
Shivers are these.
Yeah, okay. And the other is, how you call it?
Goosebumps.
Goose like Gooseby?
Goose like the bird. Goos. And bumps.
Yeah. Yeah. Piel de gallina. Yeah.
Piel de
gallina.
gallina. That makes more sense.
It's chicken skin.
See. No, gallina is a goose.
Gallina is a chicken.
No.
Yes.
No, pollo.
Eat the same. The difference is that the gallina is the female. And I think a pollo can be either. Yeah, a pollo is either. if I'm not mistaken. Un gallo is a rooster. Yeah.
Are you sure?
A goose is it's a type of pato, I guess. Like a pato is a duck. Goose in Spanish. Ganso. Yeah, un ganso.
Ah, okay.
Ganso. Yeah, we don't say piel de ganso. All right, all right. Oh my God, spy. It's a very hard spot to trade where spy is right now. Like I mean, if you are
Wow.
trading something that's correlated, because and like we can probably take a look at the volume and see what is the history that is telling right there. But like what I don't like about it is that between 10:45 and 10:15, the selling volume was so big. Of course, like then you come back and say you put a lot of buying volume, but and you put it for a longer period of time. But yeah, as I say, I'm not convinced that I want to play too much from there.
So SPY's gonna retest 66720.
66720. If it does that, I think it's gonna stay trapped.
Yeah.
You don't want to test that late, probably like in what 20 minutes, like volume is gonna go down a bit. Of course, it keep going down, but it's gonna go down a little bit more because of I think it's the London session that closed at that time. What session of the market closed? What market session closed at 11:30 a.m. my time. I don't know how to pronounce that place. Shenzhen.
Okay.
Shenzhen. Shenzhen. How you pronounce that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Shenzhen.
Whoa. Oh.
Somewhat. It's a very mixed map today.
I didn't guess so because I didn't think about it, but now that you say it, oh, of course it will make sense. That's how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my trading feels like. You know, I'm gonna give it another shot to short JP. Why? Because it did stop at my price. Stopped me out and then it didn't move, but it didn't. JP Morgan. If you see, I got stop out here, so I will consider myself correct in there. And then let's see.
Doing a double top.
Yeah, so I am trying to get it back at a decent price, but whoa. Okay, so LAC
Mm-hmm.
is very close to the 750.
Oh, wouldn't that been a good short? Holy cannoli. What a call, Davey. What a call.
Oh, I didn't call you. You were going to trade that, and I say there seems to be something there, but like
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. What a call.
right now it's looking like if it's a possible wrong. What's up, my guy? I love you too. I'm gonna make sure I watch you this weekend, but not just for Marie, also for your health.
Your health? It's for your health, Dumbo, and everyone's quality of life.
He like it too because we play more when he's clean. So
Yeah, right? More attention.
it's a win-win.
Absolutely.
I think if I decide to trade option, like this is a simulator I have right now with these people. Like I do have an account with them, like a real account, but when I create this, it was last time like a year ago or maybe more, that I say let me see if I have it, but I wasn't able to test it correctly.
Okay.
Because I didn't put enough time, because I didn't understand much about those things at that time. Not that now I understand much more, but yeah. So when I decide to like their software, which is Webull, seems to be very friendly, very nice, easy. Like I see what I have, I see how I got it, I see where I want to be out, and like. I like the fact that it lets you know per position, like all your percentage and what are you up, what are you down. So like right now, let's say like if I would like to liquidate Rigetti, like we'll pretty much pay for this 0.6%. This this is a 0.6% that we are down in some other things. But yeah, so let's see. Man, the markets keep pumping. I mean, I'm really thinking that I might be wrong on AMD. The inflection point where you decide I'm gonna be out, and then if you have it measured right now, I'm feeling it, you know. If you have the data for how long a human being is able to wait without getting off. This is the point. So I know at this point I should be pressing the hotkey and getting out of that thing, but I won't do it because I know you are measuring, and then you will go all the way down as I was expecting.
And then we cry.
Like you brought up last time we talked about that, something that has value, because probably it's not that anybody have anything measured about that. It's probably more than, it's like when the volume have been like at that point. Like let's say if we all sell at the same time because we run out of patience, just that fact that we are all selling or at the same time will create a signal that will say now is the moment to go.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have people respecting patterns and things like patents and things like that, most of them gonna be out and in at similar prices.
Absolutely.
And shaking out at similar prices as well.
Agreed. Agreed.
I know.
And that's the way, right? That's the way.
Funny enough, while I was saying those things,
Mm-hmm.
it did those things, you know.
Did it?
Yeah, it was going against me, and now it's going in my favor a little bit, but like, yeah, have not much value. It's just a perception. You have a headache, Marie?
Yeah, I'm starting a headache.
Oy, oy, oy.
It's okay. Es porque yo tengo. No.
I think you were going to say it correctly, but I'm not sure if
Es
you...
porque yo tengo en cabeza. No. No.
Ah, okay.
No, es porque es. No,
What are you trying to say?
preuve. Preuve. In Francis. It's the proof.
Prueba.
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 Prueba. Es prueba que yo tengo una cabeza. Una cabeza.
Yeah, I say if I ever talk to God, that's one of my questions.
Why do you create
If
such a
God
big head?
is there and if he allow people to ask questions, I would say, my guy, like, I have a question for you. What the heck was the use of the headaches? Like, couldn't you make a feet hurts when you have to work, but like, no, the head. Like, I feel when I have a headache, I cannot think straight.
It's
you know?
almost paralyzing, right?
Yeah, it's
a head.
especially if you know how a headache works, because like the head doesn't really hurt, so it is a illusion, or it's not an illusion. It's actually a simulate pain for you to just be alert. But like the
The
head.
pain is coming from somewhere else. That's
Exactly,
in stress.
exactly.
Yeah.
The head itself doesn't have pain, which is funny.
Pretty much so, right? Okay.
So that's what I say. If you could send the signal to the head, couldn't you send it to a finger,
A feet.
to something that you will say, you know, this is the signal? No, the head.
The ear. Something.
But then you bring it back to the logic of, like, let's say if you are a parent or something like that, or somebody that is trying to educate somebody, which I'm not saying we are, but like it's like you are not thinking correctly, so because you are not thinking correctly, you're gonna put the pain in the head. So Like that when
You'll take notice.
yeah, you feel your brain and you say, okay, I didn't think already about that. It's like, no.
I took notice.
I'm sorry for the crappy talking, but like, we really have nothing to do right now. I myself is just waiting. I am waiting, and I seems to be right. It's just like matter of time. And yeah, Spy really playing with those 66 30s. So I gonna have to wait longer, but I feel okay about it. Okay, now even the strongest are easing up a bit.
Baby?
Yes, Bob. Break. Yeah. All right, we are back.
Well, we could wrap it up.
Yeah, we could wrap it up. We're actually gonna wrap it up because I have nothing to do anymore. And like, Spy really tanking there. Like, the different choice here is like, I will be divagating if I want to go long now. But I think that the buyers already push hard enough that if we don't go Dumbo abajo, like to go long, I think I am taking a long actually right now in LAC. Like if ever you get me, I am trying to get some LAC, and that's at 755. It's supposed to move 2 cents against me, but you know how it is. Probably it will move way more than that. It had already moved a lot. So, but yeah, so just with that being said, like I'm gonna wrap it up. I am red, but not too red. So I have a big hope that I will be green today, not because of it's as I say because of the I'm trying to have some convictions with AMD, and it's the only reason why I'm holding for this long. Like that would be good to just kill it out there. But like for example, I'm gonna walk you through my trades with which today were only AMD and JP Morgan. So let's go with AMD first, the one that I was really stubborn about it. Like this trade, I hold it overnight by mistake. When it opened, I add here, then I got out here. Then I shorted again, I got out here. Then I shorted it again, got out at break even, and then I shorted again. And that's the one I'm holding because I had like a decent price. I have 240.23. So I think AMD can go down way more than that. So I don't see why AMD should be going higher right now. And like that's why I say I'm trying to have convictions here that this thing can really tumble down. Like SPY, you see SPY having trouble. You see Tesla. Nvidia, even when it went higher, is still going down. Like, so will I be right? I don't know. Probably if I get stop out there, I don't want to take that trade specifically anymore. So we got LAC. LAC moved 1 cent against me right now, but like it's not bouncing, so we will see. So that was me for AMD. That's it. My red name is AMD. I am green right now on JP Morgan, but AMD I am red. So. So yeah, tomorrow, like, and I'm gonna try to not hold positions today, because that was what I did wrong. Like, and that's why I stay hooked to AMD without much more reasons. So JP Morgan, we went long at what we consider a decent price here, which was 304. Then we took a partial, another partial, and all out. Then we shorted here, we took a loss, and then we shorted again, and now we're just waiting for it to manifest. So that trade is come see come sa, but not there yet. So the SPY will have to keep going down for that to happen. So LAC, I had a level on LAC that is at 150, at 753. Right here actually. So and that's the price I decided. Like I went long 2 cents above because this thing have already sell off a lot today.
Incredible.
So because of that, I think I got a good price for the long. That's my judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Though if it doesn't work, you just step out of that, you know.
Price.
Like so if this thing really doesn't want to participate, hey, you are okay with that too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, that's it for me. As I say, little hiccups here and there. I have to keep working these hiccups. And yeah, in general, we have been having a very good week. Today is the only day that is looking red-ish, but we're going to have to wait for that to be green or red at the end. Like
right back at you. So for me, it's the same thing. It's been a very, very big green week. That being said, today is a little red, not crazy red, but a little red. So right now, so the good trades that I took was the best trade that I took was Oklo. So if I'm looking at Oklo,
Oh my god. And you remember, like, I'm just gonna do a parenthesis here, Marie, because you said that after I said too, like oh, it's like a loan, but it's a loan that doesn't look like a right loan, you know. And what is it doing?
it flipped.
Tumbling down.
Exactly. So what I did is I was really, really happy. So I took Oklo at 176.
Oh my god. Short.
So no, wait a minute. 173. Yes. So
Short,
it
you
was
went short first?
176. It was. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. Wait. Let me go see. Yeah. So 176, I took it as a short. And no, sorry you guys. 173.55 as a short, and it got me out at 176 at the open.
Okay.
I went back into the short for not as a good price, sadly. So it was 171.50. And I just kept taking partials and adding on the top. So partial 168.50, adding at 171, partial 168.50, partial 166, added 168.50 again, partial at 165.50, another partial at 164, then I added again at what price? 168.50. And then I flipped my position at the VWAP. So got out of the position completely. I went long at what price? 168.50. And took a partial 172.75, and then broke even, got out of the position. So didn't look at it back there, but wow, right? I could have flipped again. So usually, to your comment, you've been telling me for a very long time, it's nice that you stay with one trade. That's not what I did today.
Yeah, but in my case, that statement today was what I did wrong. Like, I put too much attention in AMD.
Okay. So for me, if I would have stayed in Oklo and flipped my position there into the short, it's $12, right? So for me, I know I trade better if I stay in a trade. So we'll see how that goes. But wow, like Oklo is just going down. And we're talking, it's almost crazy, but it could be going down to 150. So, which is absolutely incredible, right?
I see you.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's quite a lot.
It is. It's crazy. That it could be going down there. And the stock is not SSR.
Because I don't have Oklo in my list, so let me check. Yeah, no, it's just because it's just 6.8% down, 6.9, about 7% down right now. So, but like, did you tell anything else?
I've got a small loss on BBAI and a small loss on LAC.
Okay.
So for BBAI and LAC, I was going long for them, and again, was flipping. I was just flipping all over the place. So if I'm looking at LAC, I was going long at 880, got me out at 862. So that was it. Did not look at it. I could have went short there. Wow, but it's SSR. Now we're looking at
the long is looking okay, you know, LAC.
Okay, BBAI was the same, so I went long when I saw how it bounced and went through the VWAP. But you know, when we were saying, you know, it's a long, does it really look, maybe not look like a long. So I took a shot at it. It was at 836 when I noticed it.
Right? BBAI.
Yeah, and it got me out. So right now, 8, kind of looks like a good level there for BBAI long.
Mm-hmm.
Did not hold it properly there. And then my last one is QSI. I was going long on QSI
Mm-hmm.
at 273, and when I saw like the double bottom there, I said, "Ooh, this looks good." You know, it's definitely reacting well to the double bottom and the PCL. It was actually a triple bottom at the 260, so I said, "Ooh, I like that." So I went long at 273, and I looked at again. The tape flip, I got out before it pulled back to the low. So these were my trades today.
Okay.
And now I am just looking to see, so it's low. So right now I've got 7. So 7 R's lost.
Yeah, not bad for the numbers you have been putting out. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. But yeah, I'm looking now for something that would maybe be at a point
Okay.
of reversing.
Let's see. So that's it.
Say LEC at 750.
Yeah, you will be able to get it below that now.
7 seems to now be
Is something.
something, and you're saying, really, freak, that's almost crazy.
Mhm.
What's the volume there, though? Yeah, volume is still very, very good, right? The R vol is a little low, but the volume is still good. Great.
Okay.
I like it.
So that's it for you.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, in general we are doing okay. So today and for the week, pretty good. So I hope everybody have fun. Everybody have a good day, and yeah, we're gonna be here tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.